Good morning YouTube and welcome to my channel. So I've wanted to do this channel for a while and I kind of just recently pulled the trigger on it. I plan to run this vlog style and I plan to kind of show you the things that you don't get to see from me on social media. And it's going to be like what I eat in a day, it's going to be my workouts, it's going to be kind of like a day in a life. This is my first time doing a YouTube channel and it's kind of awkward for me because I'm trying to look into the camera instead of above it. So right now I woke up, I got dressed, and I'm going to get ready to head out to the gym and I'm going to eat some breakfast. So we're going to go downstairs and I'm going to show you guys what I have for breakfast. And then I definitely should mention that I'm actually on a reverse diet right now and I've never competed, but my goal is to go towards the stage in my first competition, which has been my goal for like at least 6 years now. My issue is though that I have a lot of trouble losing weight, and it's actually because I don't eat enough calories, and it actually is a common thing with women. So I'm going to take you guys kind of through my reverse dieting process and everything that involves that. Okay guys, so I'm in the kitchen about to make breakfast before I head out to the gym, and I'm actually trying something new that I picked up yesterday and I put that on my Instagram story, but let me show you what I'm having. So I picked these up the other day and if you can see this, they're actually called Vitatop Chocolate Chip Gluten-Free Muffin Tops. And if you're like me, I could really care less about the bottom of it, honestly. I used to literally, when I was little, eat the tops off the muffins. But just to give you a little glimpse of the nutrition facts. So you have 150 calories for one top. You have total fat is 4.5 grams. Carbohydrates is 29 grams and protein is 3 grams. Not the best, but I really wanted to try them, so we're gonna see how that goes. And that's what it looks like, and you just pop it in the toaster. Okay, and then over here I'm doing 3 eggs for breakfast, and I just put a little bit of salt and pepper on those, and that's it. Okay guys, so this is what my breakfast looks like. You have your 3 eggs, the muffin top, I have my fish oil supplements and my essential daily vitamins from First Form, and if you want I can put the link in my bio below. And I'm going to take that with a little bit of orange juice, about a tablespoon and a half, mixed with a whole bunch of water. Okay, and then after I'm done, it all goes into the, I don't know if you guys can see this, my FitnessPal app. So you just click that and then it tells you how much everything was, and it'll tell me my remaining calories. And if you're not using this app, wait till it focuses, I highly suggest using it because it truly is the best way to track if you're eating enough, if you're overeating, and if you really want to see progress and hit your goals. This really is one of the only ways to do it and to be completely sure of what is going into your body. And it's just super user friendly also. So like you have today, you click on that and it shows me. So far I've had 28% carbs, 26% protein, and 46% fat. So generally in the morning you actually want to be higher in the carbs and then kind of taper them down as the day goes on. So I just finished up breakfast and now I'm about to make myself a pre-workout shake and head off to the gym. So welcome to New Jersey. Just turn this around so you can see how windy it actually is here. And we're actually supposed to get a nor'easter on Wednesday. God, how I wish I lived somewhere else.
Your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. You're welcome.
You break shit all the time. You hit yourself in the face? You got it right there. Oh, you got it in the face?
Is it? Alright, so these are my 2 training partners. Say hi.
Hi.
And that's Alec over there.
A brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Audio Jungle. Yeah, times are changing everywhere. Do we dream and do we dare? It's up to you, the door is open wide. Feel the rhythm of today, learn the part and join the play. The world is here, let's take it for a ride. You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you're larger, larger than, bigger, bigger than, living hopes and dreams. Every boy and girl, higher, higher than, brighter, brighter than, unwanted. You know you could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky.
Why are you whistling every time? Stop whistling. You're enjoying this too much. Stop whistling. Gotta whistle.
The sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted. You know you could.
Okay, so we just finished hitting legs, and we went a little bit easier because it is the first leg day of the week, and then our second leg day for this week will be a lot heavier and a lot more intense. So now I'm about to leave the gym, go home, make some food, and get a little bit of work done. All right, so I'm back from the gym, and I'm going to make my protein shake using chocolate milkshake from First Form. And honestly, this protein is probably the best protein I've ever had, and other proteins actually make my stomach puff out and they give me like all kinds of issues, and I figured out a while ago it's because I'm protein intolerant.
Walking down the street, went out the corner of my eye, saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, I never seen a man who looks so all alone. Could you use a little company? But if you pay the right price, your evening will be nice, and you can go and send me on my way. I said, you're such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself? She looked at me, and this is what she said.
Basically, this is the easiest cooking method. So what you do is, it has a rack that you put the chicken in, and you put it in the rack, it goes down, and then you just set the timer for how long the cooking is. And when it dings, literally the chicken comes out perfectly cooked every time. So while you're doing that, you can get your vegetables and everything ready to go.
Saw the shadow of a man creep out of sight. And then he swept up from behind, he put a gun up to my head. He made it clear he wasn't looking for a fight. He said, give me all you got. I want your money, not your life. But if you try to make a move, I won't think twice.
Okay, so my chicken's all cut, and I'm actually going to weigh out my chicken. For me, the vegetables don't matter because, like I said, my issue is actually eating enough. So I don't count vegetables until I get to about after like 6 o'clock at night, and then my vegetables start counting. But during the day, I can pretty much have as many as I want. So I'm gonna put the thing on the scale. I'm gonna zero out the scale, and I'm looking for 6 ounces of chicken here. So I'm just gonna take my chicken that I cut. I'm gonna start loading it.
Well, now a couple hours passed and I was sitting in my house. The day was winding down and coming to an end.
And out of all that chicken that I cooked and cut, that's how much is left. So I weighed out my food, it's all cooked, and now I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna check back in with you later. All right, guys, so I showered, got changed, and it's dinner time, so I'm gonna cook the chicken from earlier and season it the exact same way again for dinner. Okay, I actually am gonna be using spinach, and I'm gonna be using broccoli as well. And I'm gonna be using a cup for myself of each.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know I can't slow down, I can't hold back, though you know I wish I could. I know there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking down the street when I saw the shadow.
Alright guys, so I just finished up. I have my 6 ounces of chicken, and I have about 4 ounces of the broccoli and spinach. And now I'm gonna go eat. And I'm gonna probably eat one more time before I go to bed. It's gonna be like a snack, and I'll show you guys that.
There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know I can't slow down, I can't.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna have my last and final meal. I ended up with a bunch of carbs tonight, so I was able to have some popcorn because it actually fit my macros. I hit my protein intake. The popcorn sent me over on fats, so I'm at 0% there. And the only thing I'm low on is, like I said, is carbs. So that is a typical day for me. And we are actually leaving for a trip for Nashville in about a couple weeks, and we're planning on a trip to go back to Thailand. So you guys will hopefully be seeing that as we book and prep for those things. All right, and good night.